Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. And this video we are going to change the clutch plates of this Hyosung GB 250 or Aquila 250 in India. So the stats for this Aquila 250 is a bit hard to find, so I just got hold of this friction plates alone. I didn't get the metal plates actually. So there's been a quickie noise and some issue in the pickup of the vehicle. That's why the reason I'm changing this clutch plates. So in order to remove the clutch plate, you should drain out the oil, and you should remove these screws over here. It's 8 mm bolt, okay. So with an 8 mm T-rod you can just remove these few bolts, and this clutch casing would come out. Once you remove these bolts, you can easily remove this clutch casing. This is how the casing looks like from the inside. So this is the clutch housing. As you could see inside this housing, you could see the friction plates and the metal plates inside. Okay, so I have removed the oil, so that's the reason why there's no oil on the clutch plate. So in order to remove this clutch plate, we have to remove these bolts. So I'm going to use an 8 mm T-rod to remove these. It's actually not a big deal. Actually, you could even easily remove these. So if you remove the bolt, there will be a small spring in it. So this spring actually pushes the clutch inside to engage and disengage. That's the purpose of this spring. Once you remove the 5 bolts, it's easy to pull it out and remove all the clutch plates. And this is the metal plate which I was talking about. This one doesn't pretty much wear out easily. Okay, so only the friction plate wears out too soon. And one more thing that you guys need to check is whether there is bit any shake on this clutch housing. So there, if there's a shake, it might affect the performance. So now let's remove this clutch plates and fix it up in the vehicle. That's the same direction how we removed it, on the same sequence I'm saying. And one more thing, at the center there is a rod, as you could see. This is the one which goes and disengages the clutch from the gearbox, which is inside the another second housing. So what it does is when we press the clutch, it comes out and disengages it from the gearbox. So this is how this mechanism works. So I would suggest you, if you have oil with you, you can dip the clutch plates in oil and for some time, and you can fix it, or else you can just directly fix it and pour down the oil. After fixing the clutch plate, now just put in the springs and tighten up with the bolts you removed. And now let me operate the clutch and show you guys. If I'm pressing, this is what happens. The clutch comes out and gets the rod gets disengaged from the gearbox. This is how it works. The use of the spring is actually to push the clutch back, return force. That's the reason. I'm also planning to paint the clutch casing in silver. This is how it looks after painting. And for the gasket, I didn't get the gasket actually, so that's the reason why I bought this silicone paste. So it's a gasket market paste, so you can use this one to seal the oil. So before fixing, I just forgot to show you how I applied the gasket sealant. You have to thoroughly apply it all around the edges of this clutch case and just fix it in the vehicle so that the oil doesn't drips out. And now just put in all the bolts which we removed and try to tighten it up in crisscross way so that the stress on the clutch case would be even, so that it gets tightened up evenly. I also painted the oil filter cap and the oil filler black cap, as you could see here. So even though after fixing this, oil starts to drip from the engine head. And this is how it looks after painting. So I've also taken the liberty to paint the engine too. So the silver lines you're seeing, it won't be there in the original vehicle. So I have just given those paintings. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Do subscribe. I'll be posting out more videos on this Hyosung Aquila 250 in the future. Thank you.